What is up, ladies and gentlemen of the Online Jamily? JamiroFan2000 here, the beard of wisdom of the Online Jamily, with yet another episode of the Jamiroquai Minute. All the latest Jamiroquai news, and as previously discussed here on the Jamiroquai Minute, I'm happy to announce I've released my 8th release Jamiditorial as part of my running 12th series of many resource guides and information guides about Jamiroquai, entitled Tribal Threat or Respective Inspiration, the Origins of the Musical Stylings, the Amalgamated Jamiroquai, and the Buffalo Man logo. So let's get into more news about that.
Go. I'm Nick Van Gelder, Jamiroquai original drummer, emergency on planet Earth, and you're watching The Minute. So you're from Mexico, right? The Jamiroquai Minute. Well, you try to get it, it's still running. I can edit this.
My name's Nick Van Gelder, original Jamiroquai drummer, and you're watching The Jamiroquai Minute.
In new project release news, I had to record a Jamiroquai Minute to note, as previously discussed here on the Jamiroquai Minute, I kept myself very, very busy between 2023 to current day 2025, doing a lot of resource information, guys, about various aspects of Jamiroquai's musicality from over the last near 32 years of their musical history. And my current project that I've been talking about here on the Jamiroquai Minute, of course, is called About Jamiditorials. And these are just some op-eds I've been writing about various hot-button topics of Jamiroquai over the last 30 years that I've noticed in the midst of discussions of the Online Jamily. Now, here in my 8th release of my Jamiditorial, I'm looking at some misconceptions about Jamiroquai, at least on some of the choice imagery and looks of Jamiroquai over the last 30 years of their history. The title of my 8th Jamiditorial release as part of my 12th series is called Tribal Threat or Respective Inspiration, the Origins of the Musical Stylings, the Amalgamated Jamiroquai, and the Buffalo Man logo. This Jamiditorial is dealing with some hefty topics of a lot of the misconceptions that Jamiroquai has had lodged in them, at least mostly during the early days, mostly on the Buffalo Man logo, having the Buffalo Man logo, the looks of some of the band members on some of their fashion choices being very reminiscent of Native American origin, and then of course dealing with the trying to grasp the common sense that a lot of people seem to have been devoid of when it comes to musical inspiration or influences, especially with Jamiroquai and many of their connections with R&B, funk, and soul, and a lot of their early music. That Jamiditorial release, my 8th release of this series, is now out on my Instagram. So if you like to read that near 5 to 6 page new Jamiditorial release, it is on my Instagram, instagram.com/@JamiroFan2000. I do plan on writing it a 9th Jamiditorial release, which will hopefully be out sometime, and I'm shooting for March of 2025. But for the time being, if you'd like to check out the new Jamiditorial deep release called Tribal Threat or Respective Inspiration, the Origins of the Musical Stylings, the Amalgamated Jamiroquai, and the Buffalo Man logo, I'll be sure to put a link to that Jamiditorial release that is on my Instagram currently, down in the description area of this episode of the Jamiroquai Minute down below. I am most interested in your feedback on that newest release, and thank you to everybody in the Jamily who have embraced all these releases I've been doing over the near 2 years since coming back from Victoria's Festival, and I hope you all get the time to check them out in your own time. But as always, this is JamiroFan2000, and I'll see you really soon with another Jamiroquai Minute. Bye-bye, everybody. Take care, and I'll see you around.